All right, so my friends, welcome to 10 New Brews. Streets of New Capenna is here, and I'm
going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, we're playing 10 new standard decks. This is deck number 4. This is a Naya Elves deck, but how about side by side with a friend, all right? Dwarves and Elves hanging out together. We got Magda, Brazen Outlaw here, hanging out with a bunch of Elves. Now, what's really cool is that a lot of the Naya cards in this set, or Cabaretti, I should say, are actually just incidentally Elves. So, Fleetfoot Dancer, Questing Beast 2.0, it's an Elf. Brazen Upstart, super sleeper card. This card is really good. 4/2 Vigilance for 3. When it dies, look at top 5 cards. You'll ever put a creature in your hand. Just a 4/2 for 3 that dies and draws a card. Really good card. And then Ginny Faye here is also an Elf, a 3/3. Whenever you would make a token, you may instead make a 2/2 cat token or a 3/1 dog token. All right, so how are you making tokens here? Well, Magda can make treasures, which obviously works really well. And then we have Elvish War Master, because every card in this deck is an elf except for Magda. So whenever an elf enters the battlefield under your control, you make an elf token. And that token can be a cat or whatever, which is super sweet. Gala Greeters makes treasures whenever you put a creature in play. So you can make a treasure into a cat or dog, which is great. It's also just an elf. We got Sentinel here to go along with Magda, which is super cool. Moonveil regions are only non-elf or dwarf here. I wanted a dragon for Magda anyway. And then also we're just playing a bunch of multicolored cards for this to draw a bunch of cards. So a good top end card. And then we have a little legendary Silvery Moon Ranger here to go along with the Lord of the Rings theme. This is like a fine elf. It's just like a 3/3 for 3. I can make tokens off of your dungeons. Just a fine card. Just a fine card. So a little removal here in Strangle and in Dragon's Fire. We have a pretty cool aggressive Naya deck with a bit of a token slant, a bit of an elf slant. I think it's like sweet. When I was building it, I was like, elf. Hey, War Master is legal. That's pretty cool. So that's our deck. Let's jump right into the games. Brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, the best gear in the market, not even close. Paper Magic's coming back. Protect your cards, whether you're playing with them or storing them. Best sleeves in the market, not close. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Best binders, card sorting trays, deck boxes, you name it. They got it. bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code GEM10 for 10% off your order on bcwsupplies.com. This is the gear I use for everything. My cube is in these sleeves. My decks are in these boxes. My cards are in their binders. I have their storage boxes. They're the best. bcwsupplies.com. Again, promo code GEM10. 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. All right, deck number 4, 10 New Brews. Also, we get to play the Courtyard, too. So we get an untapped land that taps for all 3 colors of all of your Naya cards in Courtyard. Did mention that in the deck tech. We can keep this. Hand's good. Hand's good. The only downside is that we have no way to really pump up the Fleetfoot Dancer, which would be a nice thing to have access to, but still good here. So, it's a War Master into Upstart. It's pretty good. Play this. Name Elf. I would like it to live. Predictions also, folks. You can place your bets on this deck having a winning record or not. Chat. Place your bets. Place your bets. War Master live. War Master live. War Master live. Sorry. Goldhound. Because the good news is that Brazen Upstart here is really good against creature decks. Well, honestly, I might just play the Ranger here. We can go Ranger. I guess we can go Ranger plus Greeters on turn 5. Let's play the Upstart. So once again, say 4/2 Vigilance. When it dies, look at top 5 cards. Put a creature in your hand. So it's really, really good. It's a 4/2. It draws a card when it dies with Vigilance. Next turn, we can go Land and Dancer. Go ahead, play Ob. Play an Ob, I dare you. I want you to do it. We will kick the crap out of your Ob, all right? Boom! No problem. No problem. Fable. Okay. Fable's good. Will they trade their Shaman for my Upstart? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's Menace? Oh, okay. Alright. We've got every color we could ever want here, so let's curve out. Here we go. Will Goblin block the Upstart? Tap land here is a little annoying, so we can't curve out next turn, but... Alright, there you go. So there's your block and your trade. And we're going to find ourselves with a lot of choices here. I think Moonveil is probably the best choice here. Moonveil's looking pretty good. We can go Moonveil tap land next turn. Fable will discard 2. This card's good. Just numbers. Just a numbers card. It's an elf. What about side by side with a friend? I can do that. I can do that. I keep saying how I'm due for a Lord of the Rings rewatch. I haven't watched it in a while. We're due. We're due. Discard nothing?
Inconceivable!
Alright. Alright, if you say so. Synthesizing. Excited for the Amazon series. I don't really get excited about things. I don't like being let down. So, no. But I'm looking forward to watching it. Favorite movie of a trilogy? Probably Return of the King, but obviously, you just asked me on my stream I watched the extended edition or not. Of course the extended edition. Come on. Come on. I'm not playing around here. Virus Beetle? Alright, so we're going to discard the tap land here. We don't need that one. Send him clowns, play dragon. Alright, so another upstart. That's pretty cool. Attack. The downside to shipping the land is it makes it harder to activate their Moonveil, but alright. Play Moonveil. If it dies, I get to bolt something also, which is pretty cool. So flip Saga. Try and set up the old Beal Saga lock. So they kill Moonveil, I kill Reflections. Still want to draw land and go Ranger plus... Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. I guess it kills all their stuff too, though. So that sounds like fine for us. So they gain some life, but they have 1 card left. I draw Sentinel. It's actually awesome. So I can go Ranger plus Sentinel. Sure. Play this. Play Sentinel. We're going to get into a dungeon here. They are at... Well, they're 14. Yeah, we're just going to Phandelver. Sure, so we're not going to try and do anything crazy here. Scry 1, it's a land. That allows for a double spell next turn, even if they kill my my thingy. This is a Vigilance, though. I don't actually need that, because I can use the Sentinel and the Vigilance here to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's at Reach, not Vigilance. I can use other things. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom this. I'm gonna bottom this. Alright, your turn. Next turn's Upstart and Greeters. Probably not in that order. Probably not in that order, but who knows? Stay tuned and find out, you know? Who knows what's gonna happen here? If I played good all the time, it'd be boring. Wouldn't even be fun to watch, right? Right?
Still a piece of garbage.
Tyvar Kell good enough in this deck? I don't think so. That card's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Cracking the first start in their turn by cracking Synthesizer is really good for us. They hit a Voltage Surge. Doesn't have Ward, but they're probably going to kill this with Surge. It's still not that bad, though. We get to play Upstart and Greeters. Alright, sack their thing. Kill this. Pay the 1. We get to double spell. They're at 15. We draw Dragon's Fire. That's fine. So play Greeters and play Upstart. Put a counter on the Greeters. Stay in here, resub. Thanks so much. Alright, so we're going to go add a counter. Yes, I write Garfield as well. Full-time Magic player. Do content creation for a living. And, of course, Garfield's also content. So... I sold my girlfriend rights off years ago, though. They make crappy movies now and do their thing. I just got to get paid.
Here comes the money.
I got to get paid. All right, so once again, we have this Upstart here. They're going to attack. We are not going to block. Let's see what's up. I do love lasagna. Is great, too. Lasagna is so good. Nicole makes the best lasagna. It's so good. All right, Bonnet, what's up? Another Massacre? We'd obviously draw a card off this too, so... I don't think a Braid's better than Dragonfire. We do have 2 dragons. They're going to Ob. Sure. This is where Ob doesn't really seem, like, amazing. Because... Make a depth. They're going to pitch that one. And then go up here. Oh, 2 devils. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We draw a courtyard. Kind of blows. Wanted a creature there pretty bad for greeters, but... We probably just attack Ob. It'll die, barring something surprising. Coming in. If you're tuning in, folks, my name is Jim Davis. This is my full-time gig. I play Magic for a living, and I'm very, very lucky to do that. And this is 10 New Brews. This is New Capenna is out. This is the early access stream. That's right, the early access stream where a bunch of content creators get together. We get an account from Wizards. Big thanks to Wizards, of course. To try out all the new cards. Try out all the new cards and just brew up fun decks. It's super, super fun. My favorite day of the season, honestly. Now that the early access event is back. Whoa, that's a lot of good cards. Is it Dancer or Ginny? Ginny Fan is actually doing anything right now, so I think just Dancer. Kill that. I've got Explorer. It's great. I think Pioneer on range is a great idea. And then we're gonna play. We play this post combat. Sure. Whatever. There you go. Still good. Still good. Land number 6 for them. Don't play another Massacre, please. Don't you do it. Don't make me regret it. Smashing. Alright. So, I could have held it maybe. They knew I had it. Oh, come on. They knew I had it, but... Alright. I'll play another land here and say go. New Bronze and Mythic will be starting probably the first day of the season on Sunday, I think. Synthesize up an Epicure. Alright. That's just great. Maybe I should have held it. I don't know. Need some spells here, though. Need some spells here. Boulder Upstart's 2 for 1, but I'm playing Ob again. Alright. So, let's see here. Copies it. The copy resolves at 1 loyalty. I could Dragon's Fire it here, in theory, before they can use it. But I don't think that's correct. So... They also might do it the wrong way, so now I can kill this one. Yeah, that was a mistake on their part, I think. So, get to kill the other Ob before they can use it, and then I will. I'm just gonna take 2 because they have the Beetle in their deck also. All right, we draw Ginny. Jenny. All right, yeah, this is like fine, I guess. Moonveil does seem very good here. We only have 2. Maybe we want more. Obviously, it's very good in a matchup like this in particular, but I'm just going to hold this. I think Cabaretti Ascendancy is pretty freaking bad. I think it's pretty bad. Perfect draw there. Synthesizer, gross. Into Deadly Dispute? Come on! Perfect. Perfect draws. Hit a land, draw 2. Yeah. I think we're in big trouble. I think we're in big trouble. I'll just take... whatever, let's discard it. Fine. You got me. You got me. Play land. Play harvest. Yeah, we're screwed. They're just up too many cards now. Playing Synthesizer or Dispute in the same turn is just, like, totally not fair. Obviously, we just drew a land, too, so I think we're just dead. Yeah, kind of a tough game. These black-red decks are really good against creature decks, unfortunately. Even though we have some pretty good tools here, they just kind of, like, got us. Oh, they're going again? Oh, great. Sack this. Revealing a Gold Hound. Play a Gold Hound. Okay. Yeah, this game was looking fine for a while, but these last few turns have not gone very well for us. Not gone very, very well for us. Yeah. Alright. Yes.
I don't need
What is the, what's the lore here behind there being two Obnixials in play at once? Like, Jace Mirror Mage was like, it's a Mirror Mage, duh. It's a mirror, get it? But, like, what is the, what's the flavor here? Mothma, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. No Discord, folks. You're all great.
my goons will make
Rule of cool, forgot flavor. No flavor here. Discard a card, sure.
pleasure.
A body double? Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know how we can ever win this game. His copy is his adversary? Yeah, kill my thing. Yeah, we're just like super dead. Alright. Well, drawing lands didn't help either, but sure. Alright, yeah, you got me. You got me. 1-1. 1-1. That's the kind of matchup where you board and shut out the Scalds or something like that. Some like kind of big card draw spell. Because like in the mid game right here, you're kind of struggling a little bit. So, all right, 1-1. Naya Elves. 10 New Brews. Standard. I mean, can we draw a red source? If so, his hand's great. No, we're not 0-1. We definitely won the first match. We crushed somebody in the first match, didn't we? First game. I'm going to keep. On the play, I mulligan. I think on the draws is fine. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, my friend? Enjoying the content? You're a new Magic player? Awesome. There's the red source. Easy game. Easy game. Happy to have you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was really the first game? You mean like stomp somebody in the first one? Did I just like imagine that? I don't know what's going on. All right, so now I get to go. It's War Master or Magda. They have a double striking. I meant to build around this card and didn't, but that's okay. I'll play the War Master here. Next turn, I guess the Magda could have killed this. We'll see. Homestead Courage? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, maybe I punted here. I should have just killed this before. Yeah, I think we're dead. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm bad. I mean, I guess like we just block it forever with the War Master, but we're 0-1. All right, let's just screw it up. All right, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take 10 on turn 3. Definitely a card I wanted to build around, but didn't. We draw a Ginny Fae. Now, unfortunately, I can't Magda. Actually, I'm sorry, I can do that anyway. So, we'll just play Upstart and say go. I mean, like, I guess I'm sorry. I play this thing. Start making 2/2s, I guess. Yeah, the Homestead Courage gave it Vigilance, but all right. I'm sorry. This one never comes into play, so I should get to make a 2/2 here. Or no, it's a block anyway, but dog or cat, folks? The eternal question. Which is it? Which is it? It's gonna be a dog here. It's probably blocking anyway, so probably blocking anyway. I feel like the heat is on. I gotta freaking see what's going on in my goddamn house right now because I feel like the heat is on right now and I'm freaking baking in here. I'm baking. It's funny because if you chose dog because you like dogs, it was a mistake. This dog's gonna die. Wait, what? They're phasing out their... Oh, they're just going to put a counter on it? Sure. And they're going to discard a land? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Attack. Sorry, doggo. Sorry, doggo. Alright, let's draw a land here, please. If I can cast Struggle. That was actually an insane draw. Oh, Elvish War Master. Let's freaking go. Let's go. War Master. I think I want Hasters. I need a blocker, though. Let's haste me. And... Wait, what? Oh, because it's an elf now. Right, so it doesn't trigger on the other one? Sure. I thought I was getting 2 there. Can I decline that? Oh, you can decline it. My bad. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was an option. Another slip out the back? Jesus. Alright, so... Well, now they have, like, too many things, so I guess we're going to attack. Yeah, I didn't realize you could decline it, obviously. It's a brand new card, so... Consider... I think we're going to just die to this, if they have a way to pump it. Ice resub, thanks so much. Like, if they have a way to pump this, I'm just going to die. So, whatever. Like... I don't think we can afford to lose the War Master here. That sucks. Yeah, I just didn't know how it worked. I just thought it was a full replacement, not a May, because there wasn't an option for it. There was just cat or dog. What do you want? You know. So if they play anything that targets this, like what could they have? I mean, like this wouldn't do it. Fading Hope wouldn't do it. I'm not blocking here. Kill me. Kill me, I say. Exactly. You can't. You can't. Don't even try. Storm Chit. This deck is cool. Their deck's kind of sweet. So we're gonna Fleetfoot Dancer here, I think, right? Play Dancer. Triggers both. We want blockers here. And then the Ginny Fae is also going to attack. Let's also get dogs. Dog, dog, attack, attack. Alright, down to 8, up to 8. War Master Ginny Fae is pretty freaking good. It's pretty freaking good. Land 5, 1 card left. They could definitely, like, tee off here. Alright, so you see a guard approach, draw a card off that. All it does is give it hexproof. Which actually doesn't really, like, do anything. Oh, what a sick draw. They just ripped the Homestead Courage. God, unreal. No better draw in the entire deck than Courage there. You get to draw 2 more cards. Gross. The grossest draw. Alright, they're at 8. They play Delver of Secrets. Now, another Dancer and 2 Hasters. Is that enough? Play Dancer, make 2 Haste Cats. They have 4 blockers. They block... Oh, this is Trample, too. They block 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's just lethal. That's just lethal. Just don't unsummon me. Give me a cat. Give me a cat. Slam Jam. Slam Ball. I have a Flyer that could block this thing, but... Slam Ball. Sick game. Card's good. Card's good.
Do a barrel roll.
No Fading Hope. There it is. Oh, yeah. I don't think Fading Hope would have done it. They bounce a 4-4 and still die. That was a sweet game. That was a sweet game. I like that one. Elvish War Master coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. Ollie again. Ollie again. This time, yeah. Ollie got some ridiculous, like, 5 mana, 5 color Planeswalker deck last time. That's not happening again. That's not happening again. This hand's great. Courtyard is also really good in this deck. Like, really, really good. It's an untapped land for all of my 3 color cards. 1-1. Let's go. Set releases to everyone on Thursday. Which I'll also be streaming on Thursday. Ruins. Ooh, we drew a Sentinel. But we're playing tap land here. I think our mana's too awkward if we don't, so. Xander's Lounge. Alright. War Master. We have treasure stuff. We have Magda and the 2-drop. Valky, God of Lies. Have at it, my friend. Have at it. Probably take Ginny here. Jenny. Then I just play the Silvery Moon Ranger. Which is pretty cool. We Elfin. Name Elf. Danny Elfman. What? What do you want?
You look terrible.
Come on. Human elf. It's a half elf. I don't know. Is there a half elf in Lord of the Rings? I don't think so, right? I'm sure there is, but... Valky, come on, Ollie. What do you want here? Pick one. What do you got? They're all good. Except for these. These aren't good. Elrond's not a half elf. Elrond is the purest elf there is, right? Elrond's a half elf? Really? Holy shit, you're all bigger nerds than I am. Really? No, he's not. I thought Elrond was like as elfish as elf could be. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought he was like hardcore elf, you know? Alright, so we're gonna Silvery Moon here, right? Elf. Let's play Silvery Moon, make a token. I'm gonna offer the trade too, I think. Yeah. Wow, I did not know that. I have not read the Silmarillion. I'm not that much of a nerd. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just too long. Too much of a history book for me. We offer the trade here. I don't know if I want to. Like, we get back our Ginny, but in a sense, it's obviously not as good anymore because the War Master's gone. I'll just say go. I'll just say go. It's in his name. I didn't know his last name, all right? Jesus. When do they say his last name? Appendix B of page 4,902 of Silmarillion, all right? Come on. Fable the Mirror Breaker, sure. That's not bad. This is a pretty good, oh, we drew land too? Sick. Now we just Fleetfoot Dancer and smash, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Silmarillion is a history textbook. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. On green. Just Dance. Yeah, we're gonna just lost mine. Scry 1, upstart, keep it. Make a token. Send. Send. Alright, you're up. Pretty good start. And if there's a master removal spell, obviously Valky dies, so... This card's good. This card's good. Brazen Upstart. Card's good. CMO resub. Thanks so much. CMO says, want to hop in and sub and say hi? Can really watch your videos live. I love your YouTube videos. Love the energy in your videos. Hope everyone's having a great night. You're great. Thanks so much. My dad's also a big Tolkien nerd. Like, he's like, Jim, did you know about the Eleanor of the First Age of this and that? Like, no, Dad, sorry. I read Lord of the Rings. I enjoyed it. Watched the movies. I loved it. But I'm not reading a history book. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Here comes the goblin. And we block here. This is fine. Take this. Oh, there is a Wandering Emperor in the graveyard. There are 2 Wandering Emperors in the graveyard. So I don't know what's going on here. I was playing like 5-color Planeswalkers before. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's an alternate card style. I didn't even notice it. I just like tune out the alternate card styles. I hate them. I wish I could turn them off. I wish the option here in options of like not show card style, hide alternate styles actually worked. I'd be so happy. I'd pay like $50. If it was like $50, you will never see a card style or alternate art on Arena for the rest of your life. Sold. Done. Ship it. It's all yours. Take my money. Shut up and take it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. All right, let's make a goblin treasure, put a counter on a creature. So we're going to put a counter on... Let's play Upstart. And then we're going to get make a goblin. And then we'll do Storeroom. And we're going to play this. Put a counter on the... Oh, it's only once turn? I didn't know that. Well, fine. Blah, blah, blah. Who's ever played this card before, right? Not me. Come on. Not me. Alright, we're going to attack here. I didn't realize that it was only once turn. So if they want a 2-for-1 here, they're not going to. Wow, go to 6. All right. Our board's pretty good here. Like, only 1 star because he's a half elf. Got it. If it was a full elf, it wouldn't be a problem. Discarding land. Sure. What is going on here? These 2 wandering emperors. They're just drunk. They're just like lost. Just wandering around and wandering to Ollie's deck here. They're like, oh, a Grixis deck. Sweet. Let's hang out here.
Where are they?
Seems pretty bad. It's a 3/3 ward 1 that can gain you some small value. Card seems fine. It's an elf. We're playing 1 copy, I think. Just like a fine card. So they're gonna turn this thing into that and then start making tokens. That's pretty good. So they attack with the 2/2. I block with a Goblin Sentinel. They make a 3/1 probably. But I think we're still in good shape, so. So they're at 6. Better have a good follow-up here. Stole my freaking Gen A. I get to put a counter on something next turn. Or drain for 1. Put a counter on the Silvery Moon, probably. I may not be a smart man. Gen A. Ob next was the adversary. I mean, this is where Ob is like, I guess they just makes like two devils.
Boss around here. Join me. Or die.
Just like go devil here. Mama has said that
Work for me
life is
now.
like a box of tokens. You never know what you're gonna get. Have I lost to every Ob? Gonna make a 3/1, sure. Ob plus Ginny Faye is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Make quick work of you.
We have Bugbear also. We have Moonveil. Wow, that's a good draw. Okay. So let's just cast Moonveil and start drawing cards, I guess, right? I mean, they have 1 card in hand. Play Moonveil, pump this, attack with everything. They gotta make blocks or they die. It says trample also, which is pretty huge. Yeah, sure, whatever. Play this. Alright, put a counter. Put it here. Attack you. It's like they gotta block enough stuff on the trampler. I guess they could just take some damage here, but I screwed up. So I was supposed to cast the Sentinel first because when Upstart dies in combat, I'm gonna draw a card to my hand, and now I can't discard my hand and draw. I screwed up. I made a mistake. Folks. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to 10 New Brews. Also, the Upstart doesn't die somehow, which seems impossible. So, I screwed up. I missed out on a card here. Might draw a land. You can't draw a land off of this thing. Draw the spell every time. So, I'm going to kill this and get my shit back. I'm also getting my thing back now too. So actually, it didn't matter anyway. It didn't actually matter. It did matter. It mattered even more actually. Also, I screwed up big time. That's fine though. Whatever. Play this. I will not discard my hand. I will say go. They're at 2. I have another Fleetfoot Dancer in my hand, so they do have 2 reflections now. They can like make a bunch of reflections or whatever, but discard a card. No, thank you. I'll go to 30. Thank you very much. I'll go to 28. Thank you very much. See, this is where Ob isn't very good. Like if you're just being pressured.
Doing business with you.
So they better have a real good follow up here. They gotta beat. That's pretty good. That's a good place to start. But can they beat the dancer also? Strangle. If I strangle either one of these, I target this one. If I target this, they just copy something else. Does it actually matter? Whatever. Yeah, kill this. Oh, I should put this first. That was stupid. Because they have another disruption. The last card is disruption, then whatever, I guess. I have set line. We're good. Yeah, Slam Jam. Slam Jam! Oh! There it is. 2-1. Let's go. We beat an ob, folks. We beat an ob. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't restart. Playing at Sacrifice. Got a pretty good curve. Got a Moonveil. They massacred. Pretty good shape here. Sorry about the... Those who don't know, I live edit my my YouTube videos, so I'm pausing during breaks, and I forgot to unpause. So, sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I know. So, play Ob. Well, I guess where Ob isn't good at all. What's Ob going to do here? Like, it doesn't even do anything. Like, it actually does nothing. You know, like, it makes a devil and just dies. So, like, great. Whatever. You know, like... So, I think Ob is a powerful card, but I don't think it's, like, absurd in any way at all. So, we're going to Dancer, attack Ob. Don't want to attack Ob? Yeah, I still want to kill it, I think. And then we're going to play Ginny. Jenny. They're going to block. Alright. Sure. That's fine. Alright, so... Draw 2 cards. Ob is dead. We're going to play Ginny here. Jenny. I think they missed trample. Yeah, they just didn't realize it. Don't forget, folks, these are all brand new cards. Everyone's playing with new cards here. No one's played with these cards before ever in life. So we're making mistakes. Our opponents are making mistakes. Just how a new set thing goes. Wow. They ripped Voltage Surge off of their freaking Deadly Dispute. Alright, I guess. That's pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. Alright, we're going to play, play Ginny here. Jenny. Play this, there you go. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Previous last week? I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong. Technically. Actually.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
Plead for mercy.
Jenny. So they got Ob in play, not doing much. 2 cards in hand. We have 2 creature lands and a good card in our hand. So we draw a land, we can go Den and play this, which is pretty great. So Van, resub, thanks so much. Untap, draw, Jenny. Yeah, Chariot can copy an Ob token, yes. I'm going to fire up, we can do 3, do this for 2. I'm going to fire up the Lair of the Hydra for 2. Try and kill this Ob, and then cast this Upstart post-combat. Alright, sure. Play Upstart, so go.
My revenge will be cruel and painful.
Now I have a pretty good board. We have Bugbear next turn to go along with our. All right, that'll do it, I guess. Sure. That's yep. Sure. Let's go. All right. Greeters, Upstart, Dancer. We have Ginny too, actually. This card's good. Jedi. Wind Robber. Sure. So we have Greeters into Ups. I'm sorry, Ginny, make a treasure, make a token. We have Esper something here. Alright, yeah. Greeters go. Best card of the day so far? This card's been pretty good. This card's been pretty good. Goodbye, Silvery Moon. Disputing? Oh boy. Oh boy, it's on, folks. It's on like freaking like that game from the long time ago. Play Ginny. Jenny comes into play. Make a treasure. Tapped. It's gonna be tapped, so I'm gonna make a dog. Then put a plus + counter on this. And get in. We have Dancer next turn if we want it. We have another Greeters if we want it. These cards are good. These cards are good. Vanishing Verse. Sure. So it's time to dance? Time to dance, folks? I think it's time to dance. Maybe Readers Upstart, maybe? Ooh. Sorry! Nothing here. Sorry. Ah, we drew one too. How lucky. Yeah, Dancer it is. Just play Dancer. We draw an untapped land next turn. We can do a double spell, which is great. But just sending the clowns here. Block the dog, take 7, gain 4. Next turn is Greeters plus Fire, or draw a land, Greeters plus Upstart. Spellbinder. It's like a Esper, like, tempo-y deck. Alright, sure. It's fair. Got me this time. Taking that, sure. I think I want to kill this. There we go. Sweet. 4-1 with the Elf deck. This deck is gas. This deck's awesome. What do y'all think of this deck? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. That's super sweet. Super. Let's take a look at this one. I'm very impressed with this deck. This deck was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Side by side with a friend. I actually can't. It's too long. So we went 4-1. Take a look at it real fast. This deck's surprised. I think this deck is just great. And yeah, honestly, I think that maybe like you add a Moonveil, cut a Silvery Moon. Maybe just cut all of these, honestly. Just play 4 Moonveils. Moonveil is very, very good. So like probably, I mean, we never really like drew Strangle, but just the core of just like War Master, Gallic Readers, Ginny Fae, Upstart, Fleetfoot Dancer was really, really good. And Magda plays well there too. Sentinel plays well as an elf. Moonveil is great. Deck's gas. Deck's gas. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. And yeah, awesome. Sweet. So, deck number 4 in the books. Deck number 5 is coming up on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Go watch the ones on YouTube. They're all great.